The 2019 Ford Super Duty Lariat. Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford, Salina, Kansas. In this video, we're going to talk about the standard equipment and some different Lariat special packages that are available on this Lariat trim of the 2019 Ford Super Duty. Now, I am going to talk about optional equipment and some different packages available on all different Super Duties in a separate video. So I'm going to link that down below, as well as at the end of this video, you're going to see a link to that too. Also, if you're watching this on our website, you can see it's a video at the very bottom of all the Super Duty videos. So do refer to that in our video library there. So very thorough video. We'll first talk about standard equipment. And there are a couple packages, about 4 different packages that are available and dedicated just to the Lariat. Also, those packages are available on the King Ranch too. So we're going to kind of talk about those. And but first, let's go ahead and start talking about the cab configurations, the engines, and even the different fuel tanks that are available on the Super Duty. As we talk about the Super Duty, we're going to be talking about that F250, F350 single rear wheel, as well as your F350 dually and your F450 dually, all of them with beds on them. So if you're looking for a cabin chassis and information on that, it will not be in this video. I ask that you probably refer to your local dealer. They have a great fleet specialist that's going to be able to help you and make sure you configure their truck the way you need it to be. So let's go ahead and talk about this. Now, in the Lariat trim, the regular cab is not going to be available for you. You'll need to look at either an XL or an XLT if you need that regular cab. So let's talk about the different configurations or cab configurations for them. Now, your F250s and your F350s are going to be available in either a super cab or you have your crew cab. So those are 2 different ways you can get that on those trucks. Your F450s are only going to be available in your crew cab. Now let's talk about bed links. Your F250s and F350 single rear wheels are going to be available in either a 6 3/4 foot bed or an 8-foot bed. We'll call it the short bed or the long bed. And your dualies are only going to be available in that 8-foot bed. All of them be available in either 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive in those different configurations. So plenty of options for everyone. We see a lot of the crew cab single rear wheels through here, and that's what we order the most of the time on all of our trucks. Now, the different engines, let's talk about that. The standard engine on your F250 and your F350s, single and dually, is going to be the 6.2 liter V8 gas engine. That engine is going to give you pretty good power, 385 horsepower, 430 foot-pound of torque with that engine. Or the optional engine on your F250s, F350s, but the standard engine on your F450 is going to be the 6.7 liter Power Stroke diesel engine. That engine will deliver 450 horsepower, 935 foot-pound of torque. So plenty of power. I think it's going to get you best-in-class towing of any other vehicle when it's configured correctly. So I think you're going to get plenty of power behind it. Also, they're going to come with the 6-speed torque shift automatic transmission as well on those engines. Now, also, let's go ahead and talk about the different fuel tanks that you're going to get with this. Now, all of your configurations are going to come standard with the 34-gallon fuel tank, with the exception of your crew cab long bed. It's going to come standard in a 48-gallon fuel tank. So I think you can get as an optional fuel tank a 48-gallon. I did not look that up, but that should be available for you on those other configurations as well. Now let's talk about the different rear axles that are available with the truck. Now all your F450 dualies are going to become in a limited slip 430 rear axle. And all your F250s and F350 single and dualies are going to come standard in a non-limited slip rear axle. And all your dualies, or I should say, all your gas engines, I should say, are going to come in a 373 non-limited slip rear axle as standard equipment. And then all your diesels are going to come in a 355 non-limited slip rear axle. Now, your 2-wheel drives on those diesels can possibly come with a 331 depending on what wheel size that you have on the truck. And then you do have some options though if you're wanting a limited slip. So your dualies will have an optional limited slip available to them. Your gas engines will get either a 373 or a 430 as an option for the limited slip rear axle, and your diesels will get that 355 or a 410 as availability for you. Now, your single rear wheel F250s and F350s can get the electronic locking rear axle as optional equipment as well, and they're going to come in the same configurations, either 373 for the gas engines or a 355 for those diesels. So keep that in mind as you're figuring out what different rear end you need. Of course, it is you're probably looking for certain things, whether it be for towing. The more towing you want to do, if it's primarily for towing, you're going to want that higher end, that either that 410 or that 430. If you're doing a lot of towing with a lot of heavy loads, you want to make sure it has a really good rear axle like that. So those are the availabilities for those. Now let's go ahead, we're going to walk around the vehicle and talk more about the styling and the equipment that's on the exterior of the vehicle, and then we'll move inside. Now, as we talk about the front, the first thing I want to talk about is the roof clearance lights up there, those marker lights. Those are going to be LEDs. They're going to be standard equipment on all your dualies. So your F350 dualies and your F450 dualies will come standard. This truck happens to have it because it's optional equipment on your single rear wheels. So keep that in mind. Also up here on the front, the grille up here is going to be a chrome 2-bar grille with the chrome inserts above and below as your standard equipment on this. It does have your automatic quad beam halogen headlights. It means automatic means they're going to come on automatically when you have it on an auto setting as it gets dark, and then turn back off when it gets light out. Also, you're going to have your fog lights down here too, is going to be standard equipment. Chrome bumpers across here with the black molding on the top, as well as your black air dam down here. Your four-wheel drives will have black tow hooks up here. This is chrome because this actually does have the chrome package we're going to get to after we talk about standard equipment, but that's something you'll get with that chrome package. Also up here you're going to see the hood. I love the Super Duty that's etched in there as well. Just looks real sharp here on the front of it. Now let's talk about a couple safety features that are also included in all your trucks. Of course, you do have the personal safety system, dual stage airbag for the driver. Also, you're going to have front airbags for the driver and front passenger, as well as side airbags. They're going to come out of those seats for the front passengers. And then also you're going to have the safety canopy airbag that's going to protect them from any kind of rollover. We'll have advanced track with roll stability control to help you keep you on your intended path on those slick driving roads, or maybe if you go on those curves a little bit too fast there. Also, SOS post-crash alert system is going to be also included. Means that it's going to honk the horns and flash the lights if you happen to be in an accident and you're off the road. It's going to let people know that you need help. And then also 911 assist as well, where you can call 911 directly when you have that phone Bluetooth in and connected to the Microsoft Sync technology. So some great safety features. They're going to be on all your vehicles as well here on the 2019 Ford Super Duties. Now let's move around to the side. The standard wheel on your F250 and your F350 single rear wheel is an 18-inch machine-faced aluminum wheel with your magnetic painted pockets. Also, you're going to have your chrome center ornaments and painted hub there. So similar to what you're seeing with this in here. Also, your standard wheel on your F350 dualies is going to be a 17-inch. Ford's polished aluminum wheel, a little different look to it. And then also on your F450 dualies, you're going to have a 19.5-inch Ford's polished aluminum wheel. It should look pretty similar from each other there. And keep in mind on the dually, the inner wheel will still be a steel wheel though. Just those outside wheels will be the Ford's polished aluminum finish to it. And then a wheel like this, it's going to be, there's some other optional wheels within packages. We're going to talk about them in just a little bit. Let's talk about the mirrors. Power Scope Power Fold Trailer Tow Mirror. Means electronically there's a button inside that it will power scope. That means telescope out electronically as well as back in, and also power fold towards the glass, which can really come in handy in those parking lots. Power heated glass as well, which comes in real handy in the wintertime. You do have LED spotlights, so there's buttons above the headlights there for the left and the right mirror. Turn those on and it's going to cast the spotlights out from the side of the vehicle there on those mirrors. Turn signal indicator on the outside as well, so people know you're wanting to turn. And a high intensity LED security approach lamp that's going to light from below the mirror and cast the light beside each side of the vehicle for you. It comes in real handy when you get close to the vehicle. Now you will have the keyless entry with the flip key, so you can unlock it. That's going to cast that light beside the vehicle for you as you approach it. Also, you're going to have keypad here on the pillar. Body color door handles as well. Privacy glass is going to be standard equipment, so there's a dark glass here on these back windows as well as the back glass, which the back glass will also get rear defrost and power sliding rear window as standard equipment for you. And then let's just talk about some of the look here on the side that makes it a little bit different for the Lariat versus the XLT. You're going to see the Lariat trim here on the fender vents with your F250, F350, F450 badging. And then all your diesels will have the Power Stroke 6.7 labels on each of the doors. Now moving back here, you will see the chrome bumpers back here with the molded in black bumper cover here. That's going to be standard equipment on all your Lariats. Your back here, the tailgate handle here is going to be body colored on these. You'll get the chrome on the next package we talked about after the standard equipment. You're going to have rear view camera with reverse sensing as standard equipment. So as you're backing up, you'll be able to see behind you, and you're going to alert if you get too close to anything. Now let's talk about your tow package. Your tow package is going to be standard equipment in all your Super Duties, I should say. Now all your F-250s and F-350 single rear wheel gas vehicles, as well as except for your long beds, are going to come with the built Ford Tough 2.5-inch receiver hitch down here with the 4-pin and 7-pin wiring. Now all of your F450s, F350 dualies, and your F350s with the diesel long bed, and your F250 diesels with the heavy duty trailer tow package will get a 3-inch built Ford Tough hitch receiver with your 4-pin and 7-pin wiring. So that's how those are going to be configured with the different trucks here. And now we're going to open up this tailgate, show you a couple things inside here. Now in here, box link system is going to be standard equipment in all of your Lariat trucks. That's going to be these plates here you see on the side of the bed. There's 4 of them back there. It's going to include the lockable cleats, and those lockable cleats will go on the side. You can put different tie things down to them. You can get some different straps and cables for those to be able to securely put things and lock things into place there. And really the biggest use for that is for the optional stowable ramps that you can get for the truck as well. So that's going to be, of course, stowable ramps are optional equipment, and we'll talk more about that in that video that I mentioned where we talked about different optional equipment. And don't forget on the back glass, power sliding rear window with rear defrost. And then the light up here. It is you do have your center high mounted stop light up there that's going to be on the standard equipment on these as well, so that way you can light that cab up or the bed up and see inside the vehicle when it's dark. Now moving to the interior, this does have some real nice interior, luxury interior. I consider the Lariat the start of your luxury trims. So as you look across the dash, you can see does have your black interior, silver accents around the vent covers and above the glove box. Leather wrapped steering wheel is going to be standard equipment, nice wood grain finish on the inserts and the doors as well. And you can, I think, have either that black interior or the camel interior for your leather interior. Your leather wrapped steering wheel will be based on the interior color. It's color coordinated to that, so either black or that camel. The standard seating configuration for the front seat is the bucket seats with the console. 2 outside seats are going to get power adjustable seats. They're 10-way, including your backrest there, as well as your lumbar too. So you're going to have that. Now you can get as optional equipment this seat configuration here, 40-20-40 split bench seat here, where you can seat 3 in this seat. Now this seat cushion can come up, giving you an open compartment underneath that seat. You can also lay the seat down, and that's going to allow you to give you an armrest. And here also you're going to have a little compartment to store some things in there as well, and some cup holders and an armrest for those on the outside there. So nice configuration for this seating configuration. Back seat, 60-40 split bench seat for your super cab and your crew cabs, of course. Your crew cabs will get also an under seat storage for you as well, so that kind of compartment to store some things so they won't roll around under there. You can fold that down, giving you flat load level in there for the crew cab models as well. And then you do have 110 outlet. If you have a crew cab with the console in here, or the buckets with the console, you're going to get a 110 outlet behind the console as well as a power point. If you go with the bench seat, you will lose the 110 outlet behind the console. And then you will have these cup holders as well if you have this configuration that flips down. Here on the door, you have your power windows locks, mirror switch, including auto one touch for those front windows. Don't forget, above the headlights are going to be the switches for your LED spotlights there. Your steering wheel is going to be a manual tilt and telescoping steering wheel, so you can just pull the lever underneath it and it'll go up and down, forward and back, and get it just right. On the left side of the steering wheel is going to be your cruise control. On the right side is going to be Bluetooth, as well as some audio controls there. On the left side is going to be a D-pad here to control an 8-inch productivity screen here between your speedometer and your tach there, with some nice productivity in there, including an off-road app there for you, as well as a trailer app, so you can control those different things in there, and that's something that's very nice for your trucks. Your 4x4 models will get your 4x4 shift on the fly here with the 2 high, 4 high, and 4 low. And then integrated trailer brake controller also is going to be standard equipment on all of your Lariat trucks there. And then you do have dual zone auto climate control here. Driver and front passenger are going to have 2 different temperatures with this climate control. Right below that, you're going to see 2 USB ports as well as a power point down there. And what's great about that is you can plug in those smartphones, charging them using those USB ports under there. You're also over here going to see a PowerPoint as well as a 110 outlet. So those bucket seats will get, if you have a bucket seat with a console, you'll get 2 110 outlets. If you have the bench seat, you'll have one 110 outlet right there. And for your screen here, your audio controls, it's a B&O audio sound system with HD radio for you. Also, it's going to come with the Sync 3 system. That's that 3rd generation voice enhanced recognition system where you can control your audio, your climate, and your phone through voice commands, as well as the touch screen here, which is easy to use. And also, when you put that vehicle in reverse, you're going to see that backup camera come into view in this full 8-inch screen right here. Also, it's going to come with your Forward Pass Connect. Used to be called Sync Connect in the past. They've changed the wording to it. Basically what it is, allows you to stay connected to the vehicle using the Forward Pass app, which is a free app that you download. You put your vehicle in there with the security code, and then you can be able to remote start your vehicle from anywhere, unlock and lock your vehicle, schedule remote start times. You can even find your vehicle in those busy parking lots as well, and then you get 4G hotspot. So this becomes a modem for your vehicle, and up to 10 different devices can connect to the modem with the 4G modem hotspot. So really nice having that. I think to get the modem, you have to sign up for a unlimited plan through AT&T. I think it's $20 a month for unlimited data, but you still get the Sync Connect features or the Forward Pass Connect features if you don't sign up for the modem. So that's just to be able to use the vehicle as a Wi-Fi hotspot. Up here on the mirror, you do have auto-dimming rear view mirror. And you do have an overhead console up here where you have a little compartment for those sunglasses, as well as you're going to see the switch for your power sliding rear window right there. So great equipment here on all of your Lariat trucks, but we're going to talk about some different packages that gives you even more equipment. Now we're going to talk about some different optional packages. There's about 4 that are dedicated to the Lariat, a couple that are available on the King Ranch as well. First one to talk about is a Lariat value package. Now this package includes some features that actually I feel like should be already standard on your Lariat to add a few more luxury features within it. So a lot of interior features. But one of the things you're going to get with that is remote start. That's going to be on your key fob. You're going to be able to pull it out. You're going to be able to remote start the vehicle from anywhere. You don't have to get into your Forward Pass app to be able to remote start your vehicle. You can just pull it out and start it up if you need to. So that's going to be included within this package. Also, LED box lighting. So there's a switch back against the back by the tailgate. You click that switch and it's going to use LED lights on the corners, as well as it changes the center high mounted stop lamp to LED lights as well. It's going to really brighten up the back of the cab, allow you to see it, especially at nighttime when you're loading it up. That's going to be part of this package as well. Inside, you're going to get heated and cooled front seats. So now it's going to upgrade those. You did not get heated or cooled seats as standard equipment. You're going to get that with this package. That's going to be available for you as well. Power adjustable pedals. It's going to electronically move those pedals forward and back. That's going to be included within this package. And driver memory. Driver memory is going to memorize your seat, the power adjustable pedals, and your mirror. So it's going to included with this mirror, adjusting the glass as well as how it scopes in and out, where that's positioned. That's going to be all considered in there with the memory, as well as the easy entry and exit seat. What that means is when you shut the vehicle off, it's going to move the seat back, so that way you can get in and out of the truck a little bit easier. And then when you hit the push, when you start the vehicle up, I should say, it's going to move the seat into position of the last driver that drove the vehicle, as well as the mirror and your pedals. So that's going to be part of this package. Not available with your Ultimate package, because all these features are going to be included in that package we're going to talk about in just a little bit. Now we're going to talk about another package that's very popular in a lot of trucks that we order, and that's the Chrome package. The Chrome package is going to be available on all of your Lariats. You cannot get power deployable boards. We're going to talk about that in the Ultimate package. So if you do get this package, the Ultimate package, you will not be able to get the power boards that's a part of that package. Now it's going to basically give you some nice chrome accents on the vehicle. So the first one you're going to see up here, the chrome tow hooks. So you're going to get those. It's going to change from black to the chrome up there to really dress those up. All your single wheel wheels will get the 18-inch chrome wheels. So real nice upgrade. You're going to see it's these wheels right here. So real nice look to them. I love that unique style and look to them. Also your mirror caps. Going to get your chrome mirror cap up here as well, and that's going to be unique, only available on your Chrome package. You're going to get your chrome cab steps over here as well, so that's going to be something that's going to come standard on those. You can get as optional equipment with this package the extended chrome boards if you want to. We'll get to that on optional equipment in just a little bit. Also going to get your chrome door handles as well right here, and that tailgate applique is going to go to chrome as well. So really great way to really dress this up, give some nice chrome appearance on it. That's why we ordered on a lot of our trucks. Next, we're going to talk about another package that's very popular. We order a lot of our trucks in, and that is the Lariat Ultimate Package. Now, this is a great package. It's not available with your value package because all the features in the value package are going to be included within this package. First thing I want to talk about is auto high beams. Auto high beams are going to come with this vehicle or with this package. It works a lot like your automatic headlights. So when you have it on auto setting, it's going to go ahead and automatically turn those high beams on. If there's no one in front of you on your dark street or a dark road there, if someone approaches you with those lights, it's going to automatically dim them, as well as if you're in the city streets, it's going to dim it as well. So that's going to be included. Also, rain sensing wipers as well. Those kind of go hand in hand there. Rain sensing wipers, they're going to turn those wipers on when you have it one of those intermittent settings. As it starts to rain a little harder, it's going to wipe a little faster. I love the rain sensing wipers and how they work. That's going to be included within this package. Remote start, of course, we talked about it as a value package, also included in this package too, so you're going to be able to remote start the vehicle using that remote there too. Also, intelligent access. That's something you get with the Ultimate package. It gives you a little bit different remotes. So instead of the flip key, you're going to have this one here that's going to have the key inside of it. And then you just walk up, put your hands in the door handle. It's going to automatically unlock the vehicle for you. You get inside, it has push button start as well. And then when you get out, you just press the knob here, and it's going to go ahead and lock the vehicle up for you. So that's going to be included within this package as well. Also, as part of this package, don't forget, we saw that with the value package. It's also included within this is the heated and cooled front seats here, the driver and front passenger seats. Also, you're going to get the power adjustable pedals like in the value package. And then also now you're going to get the power tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Electronically go up and down, forward and back. And then those power adjustable pedals, the tilt and telescoping steering wheel, the mirror, and the seat are going to be included in the driver memory, as well as the easy and entry feature with that. Your steering wheel also will be heated steering wheel to go along with the power tilt and telescoping feature. You're also, don't forget, the push button start is part of the features that you get with intelligent access as part of this package. You're also going to get the navigation now with this. So Sync 3 with the navigation. It's a voice enhanced navigation, so voice activated I should say, where you can control by voice commands. Also the touchscreen with the new pinch to zoom capabilities, and includes Sirius XM traffic and travel link as well. And then you're also going to get ambient lighting. It will be one solid color. You won't be able to change the color on that. I believe it's an ice blue color, and you're going to see that it's going to if you have your headlights on, it's going to light up the footwells as well as your door handles, and then if you have the bucket seats with the console, also light up those cup holders. Now we're going to talk about the tow technology bundle. Now this is available with your Ultimate package or your value package, so it's actually on its own. It includes some great technology features, and one of them we already talked about, the auto high beams with the rain sensing wipers is part of this package. We already talked about how they can come on when there's nobody in front of you, and those rain sensing wipers will turn on when it starts to rain. Also with this package, you're going to get the adaptive steering. And adaptive steering really helps you out because it will adapt your steering based on the speed that you're going. So the slower you go, you're going to be able to turn the steering wheel a little bit easier into those parking spaces and different things. Also, when you're getting on the highway and going a little bit faster, it's going to stiffen it up so that way that wind won't push you around so much. It's going to help with that. Also, you're going to get your lane keeping alert. So if you're starting to leave your lane or as you're leaving your lane, it's going to alert you and let you know that. Now, this is different than a lane keeping system. It is not going to keep you in your lane. It doesn't have that technology on the Super Duties because it allows for some other technologies that's not available on your Super Duties, but it will alert you as you're leaving your lane and let you know that. So it's going to vibrate that steering wheel when you're wanting to leave that lane. So that's going to help out and keep you going along on your drive there. Also within this package, you're going to get the Ultimate Trailer Tow camera system, and that's going to give you cameras around the vehicle. So there's going to be a camera on each of these exterior mirrors, as well as on the front, as well as on the back of the cab. That high-mounted stoplight, it's going to have a camera on there as well. So as you're backing up into those fifth wheels and the goosenecks, you're going to be able to hook up by yourself. You won't need anybody to help you be able to see right to that hitch that's in the truck. So that's going to be very valuable on this. And you can add to that package as well as that customer placed camera as well on the RV or your trailer. So you can add that as optional equipment. Of course, you'd need this package to get it, or the Ultimate Trailer Tow camera system as well, which is optional too for you as a standalone option to be able to have that camera on there. But that is something you can add as optional equipment. So this is a very important package, very again some nice technology package, especially if you're pulling that trailer. They're going to come in real handy for you. Now we're going to talk about a package that is new for 2019 and even was a late availability. In fact, this one just came in last Friday, just in time for this video. So let's go ahead and go over this. It is only available in your Lariat crew cab four-wheel drives, F250s, and single rear wheel onlys. It's not available with your camper package or the snowplow / camper package either. So this is a great package, really dresses it up, gives it a sport look on the F250. And again, a lot of black accents around the vehicle, so let's kind of go over those. Here in the front, you're going to have the black 2-bar grille up here with the black liner bars above and below. You're going to have your body colored bumpers, still have your black tow hooks that came over from the standard equipment on your Lariat. Your headlight here, it is going to be a halogen headlight. Now it's going to have that black surround in there, so great a look to it, gives it that sport look on those headlights. These wheels, 20-inch black painted aluminum wheel with the painted center ornament as well. So real nice looking wheel. This wheel is only available with this package. And then you have your running boards over here, also only available with this package. Black painted step bars here on the side of it, and then your mirror caps. Black painted mirror caps as well, and then your vent covers. These fender vents are going to be in that high gloss black finish as well, with the high gloss black F250 or F350 right there. And then in the back, you're also going to get a spray-in bed liner. It's a tough bed spray-in liner from the factory. They're going to not only going to spray in the bed itself and the tailgate, but also those tie downs are going to be sprayed over, as well as the bolts for the bed itself. And then you're also going to get a rear wheel well liner. So that's going to protect it back here. So it's kind of like the drop-in bed liner type material here in the back of it. If you want it on the front, you're going to have to order it as a standalone option. Now we're going to talk about a few optional equipment. Now for a full list of the optional equipment, as well as some other packages that are available on your Lariat, refer to the video that I made that goes over all the optional equipment. I'll have it down in the description linked, as well as at the end of this video. So do check it out. Also be on our YouTube channel as well in the Super Duty 2019 Super Duty playlist. So check it out there. But I do want to mention a couple of them that are kind of dedicated to the Lariat, and speaking of the wheels and the boards, and a couple interior features. Now let's talk about the different wheels. Now the standard wheel is an 18-inch machine face aluminum wheel with that magnetic painted pockets. On your single rear wheel and your F350s and F250s, you can also upgrade to a 20-inch machine faced aluminum wheel with the magnetic painted pockets as well as an optional wheel. Also, you can upgrade on the chrome package trucks. So if you get that chrome package with the 18-inch chrome wheels, you can, on your single rear wheel and your dualies, upgrade on your 4x4s, that is, you can upgrade to a 20-inch chrome wheel. Two different designs, depends on if you have a gas or a diesel engine. I think with the diesel engine, one of those 20 chrome is not available on your F350 single rear wheel, so it just depends on that. But you can check that out there and see which one's available. So either one of those are pretty nice wheels. Also, you can get the different running boards on the side. So chrome running boards are part of that chrome package, but they also are a standalone option for you. So you can get as an optional equipment on your single rear wheels. Your dualies are going to come standard with the chrome running boards on the side already. That's standard equipment on all your dualies. I forgot to mention that earlier. Also, you can get the extended chrome boards as well that extends those out a little bit further, gets them closer to those wheels, and extends out past here onto the bed. So you can get the extended one as well as optional equipment. You can also, if you have the Ultimate package, the Lariat Ultimate package, get a power deployable running boards as well. That is going to be available for you, and they're going to deploy down a little bit lower than your normal running boards, and also tuck up when you have the doors shut and you're driving down the road. So that's a nice power deployable boards that you can get on those the Lariat Ultimate package. Talk about two interior features. Most of these features are covered in my optional equipment, so it might be a little redundant there, but I want to kind of point them out on the Lariat because they're kind of a couple of features that people are probably asking about. One of them is the rear heated seat. So rear heated seat is available on your Lariat as long as you have the Ultimate package or you have the value package with the bucket seats. So that is going to be, that's how you would want to get those. Also, your navigation, voice activated navigation system is also a standalone option for you. It is in that Ultimate package already, so it's going to be included in that package, but it is a standalone option on the rest of your Lariats. So that's all your standard equipment, as well as some different packages that are dedicated to that Lariat trim of the 2019 Ford Super Duty. Now the warranties on these are going to be a 3-year, 36,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty with a 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty, and a 100,000 mile 6.7 liter diesel warranty as well. And then a 5-year 60,000 mile roadside assistance. Now check out our website, McArthur.com. There in each one of our vehicles you can check for availability, schedule a test drive, you can see pictures, as well as a 360-degree walk around. It's a VR experience, an inside as well as an outside perspective on each one of our vehicles. Also, you're going to see there is a great internet price on all of our Ford Super Duty vehicles, so check that out. You're going to see a great internet price. All of our dealer discounts are including different rebates based on our zip code. So definitely want to give us a call or send us a text message at 785-378-5031 to check your rebates. You can also call toll-free 1-800-874-6316. So again, hope you got a lot out of this video. Don't forget, if you're looking for more optional equipment that is available, check out the optional equipment video that's going to be at the end of this video, as well as link down in the description if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're watching this on our website under the video library, you can see it at the very bottom of the Super Duty video. So definitely refer to that and refer back to this video if you have any questions. Don't forget to reach out to us. And I really hope you enjoyed this video on the 2019 Ford Super Duty Lariat.